Today we discuss about the structure of DNA. So what is DNA? The molecule that contains the instruction an organism needs to develop, live, and reproduce. These instructions are found inside every cell and are passed down from their parents to their children. Nearly every cell in the person's body has the same DNA. In figure, we see the structure of DNA and their base pair. Composition of DNA made up of molecules called as nucleotides. Each molecule contains a phosphate group, a sugar group, and the nitrogen base. The nitrogen base are adenine, guanine, thymine, and the cytosine. The order of these base in which determines the DNA's instruction or a genetic code. Nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are the polymers, monomers, that is nucleotides, components of the nucleic acids. Nitrogenous bases, sugars, and the phosphates are the composition of the nucleic acids. First nitrogenous bases contains purines and the pyrimidines. In sugar contains ribose and the dextroribose. Phosphatase group contains nucleosides or the nucleotides. Nucleic acids. Nucleic acids are the naturally occurring chemical compound that is capable of being broken down to yield phosphoric acid sugars, a mixture of the organic bases, that is purines and the pyrimidines. Nucleic acids are main information carrying molecules to the cell, and by directing the process of the protein synthesis, they determine their inherited characters of every living thing. The two main classes of the nucleic acids are the deoxyribonucleic acid, that is DNA, and the ribonucleic acid, that is the RNA. DNA is the master blueprint for life and the constitutes the genetic material in the free living organisms and the lost most viruses. RNA is the genetic material of the certain viruses, but it is also found in all the living cells, where it plays an important role in the certain process such as the making of the proteins. Nucleic acids are the polynucleotide, that is long chain-like molecule composed of a series of nearly identical building blocks called as the nucleotides. Each nucleotide consists of a nitrogen containing aromatic base attached to a pentose, that is a 5 carbon molecule, sugar, which is the turn attached to the phosphate group. Each nucleic acid contains the 5 possible nitrogen containing bases, that is adenine, that is capital A, guanine is the capital G, cytosine is the capital C, thymine is the capital T, and the uracil is the capital U. A and the G are categorized as a purines, and the C, T, and the U collectively called as the pyrimidines. All nucleic acid contains the bases A, G, and the GT. However, T is found only in DNA while U is found only in the RNA. The pentose sugar in the DNA, that is the 2-deoxyribose, different from the sugar in the DNA, RNA, that is ribose, by the absence of the hydroxyl group, that is OH group, on the carbon of the sugar ring. Without a attached phosphate group, the sugar attached to the basis of the known as the nucleotide, the phosphate group connected successive sugar residues by the briding the hydroxyl group on the sugar to the 3-hydroxyl group of the next sugar in the chain. These nucleoside linkage are called as the phosphodiester bonds and are the same in RNA or the DNA. Next is the sugars. Deoxyribose. We see the structure of the deoxyribonucleic acid molecule and the ribonucleic acid molecule, that is DNA or RNA. Deoxyribose is a pentose sugar of the RNA with 5 sugars found out of 5 carbon atom plus a oxygen atom forms the 5-member ring. The 5th carbon is outside the group and forms a part of the CH2 group. Deoxyribose has only 2, that is OH groups on carbon 3 and the 5, and this can only form 2 deoxyribonucleotides and the 3 and 5 phosphate derivatives. These are the structure of the deoxyribonucleic acids. Next is the structure of the ribose, that is RNA. Ribose is a pentose sugar of RNA with 5 carbons. It has identical structure of DNA except there is a OH group instead of the hydrogen a carbon atom. Ribose has the OH group of carbon 2, 3 and the 5. The phosphate on attached to any of their 3 position. Next is the bases. The main nitrogenous bases present in DNA and RNA are the purines and the pyrimidines. So what is the purines? A series of the heterocyclic compounds that are variously substituted in the nature are known as the purine bases. They include adenine and the guanine. as constituents of the nucleic acids and the many alkaloids. What is the pyrimidines? The heterocyclic compound C4H2N2 that is the basis of the several important biochemical substances. They include the cytosine, thymine and the uracil as the constituents of the nucleic acids. Nucleotides, the building blocks of the DNA. Nucleotides, the member of the class of organic compounds in which the molecule structure comprise a nitrogen containing unit that is the base linked to the sugar and the phosphate group. The nucleotides are the great importance to living organisms as they are the building blocks of the nucleic acids, the substance that control all the hereditary characteristics. Several nucleotides are the coenzymes. They act with the enzymes to speed the catalyze biochemical reactions. Nucleotides are the synthesized from readily available precursors in the cell. The ribose phosphate portions of the both purines and the pyrimide nucleotides is the synthesized from the glucose via the pentose phosphate pathway. The sixth atom pyrimidine ring is synthesized first and subsequently attached to the ribose phosphate. This is the structure of the nucleotides and the nucleosides. Base plus sugar is the nucleotide and the base plus sugar plus phosphate is the nucleotide. What is the example of nucleoside is adenine plus ribose gives the adenosine and adenine plus deoxyribose is equal to deoxydeoxynisin. These examples are the nucleosides. And what is the example of nucleotide? First, deoxyadenosine monophosphate is the example of nucleotide. The 7 torsion angles that determine the conformation of the nucleotide unit. The conformation of the nucleotide unit as the figure indicates the specify the 6 torsion angles of the sugar phosphate backbone and the torsion angle describing the orienting of the base around the glucosidic bond, the bond joining to the base. If would seem that these several degrees of the freedom per nucleotide will render the polynucleotide very flexible. So guys, we finished the topic of the structure of DNA. Thank you.